What is going on, everyone? This is Ninja Geek here, bringing you a Titanfall gameplay, but that's not what we're here to talk about. And as you can tell, I did get an intro for my videos now, so I'm going to try and be using that a lot. So I hope you enjoyed the Titanfall gameplay, and let's get right into what we're going to be talking about here. So first of all, this is a video about how to grow your YouTube gaming channel. So basically, I'm going to run down the things that you need, like capture cards and software and stuff like that, and then I'm going to run down the other personal stuff that would really help in growing your YouTube channel. Now you may think, oh well, I'm a small YouTuber, I don't really have that many videos up or subscribers, so why should I listen to him? Well, I would suggest listening to me because I do know what I'm talking about. I have watched YouTube for over 3 or 4 years now, and I do know what people need in order to grow, and I do know how you can do it. It's not really a specific method, it's something that works, and every YouTuber basically does it. So I wanted to share it with everyone, and it's really not that hard to follow as long as you have the money to put in. Because let me start off this first. You're not going to start off anywhere trying to grow a YouTube channel pointing an iPhone or some cheap camera at your TV screen hoping to pick up some sort of HD quality footage that you're going to put on, because this footage that you're going to need to grow your YouTube channel is going to need to be HD quality. There's no it's just not going to happen in this time. It's the year 2014. Either everybody has Elgatos or Hapogs, and if you don't have it, you better either save up or just think about quitting right now, because if you think that you're just going to record with your iPhone or your Samsung or whatever and then put that on YouTube, no, you just can't do that. So anyway, let's start off here. What you're going to need first is a good computer. I'm not saying you're going to need like a $3,000 computer. You're probably going to need, my computer was around like $800. So you're going to need something that could either render videos quickly, but you don't need the most fastest, like I said. Just something around the $800 range of a computer. I mean, you could probably use the computer you have now. That'll be just fine. But if you don't have a computer, then that's going to be quite an issue, because you do need to edit, which comes into the next point of good editing software. Don't put this stuff in Windows Movie Maker and use that. For the first couple of videos, sure, use Windows Movie Maker because you want to get a feel for how to edit, and especially if you've never edited before, you want to get a feel for that. You want to get the overall comfortable about posting videos on YouTube. You don't want to just, take the video right off of there, right off of your Elgato. Let's say you have an Elgato. You don't want to take the footage, the produced file right off of there and put it on YouTube, because that looks like garbage. You want to edit it. So you can use Windows Movie Maker for the first few videos, but I suggest getting some other kind of editor. What I use is Cyberlink Power Director 12. I got the $60 version, but they have like the Ultra and different kinds of packs for like $80 and whatever. So you could get whatever editor you want. I did a good search on what editors. Cyberlink Power Director 12 I have no complaints about, other than there's some like glitch between like the volume of the videos, which I usually fix. But other than that, the editor is really good, and it really does show off the editing skills when you do that. And also, when you're recording, you're going to need some sort of a microphone. Don't use the laptop microphone. I mean, for the first, or your computer microphone, whatever, for your first video, you can use that, I guess you could say. You could use the laptop microphone just to get an idea of how to edit and whatever. But if you're going to be posting videos daily, you don't want to use the laptop microphone, because it sucks, to be honest. The quality of the audio isn't good. I'm not saying that mine is the best. I didn't get the most expensive microphone. I have the Blue if I could get my words out, the Blue Snowball microphone, and I think they do have the Blue Yeti, which is what a lot of YouTubers use. That thing is like $200, but if you're just starting off, you don't need to upgrade everything right away. So I would suggest getting a Blue Snowball. I picked mine up for like $40, but you may be able to find it cheaper on Amazon or eBay or something like that, whatever. Just get some sort of a microphone that doesn't sound like this when you're talking, because that's what the laptop sounds like when you talk. You see what I'm saying? You need something that can actually, you could hear your voice and it doesn't sound all blurry. So next, getting off of that stuff, you're gonna need some sort of capture card, like an Elgato or a Hapog. There's a bunch of capture cards out there. I use the Elgato. The Elgato is probably the best one. If you are in serious thought of doing this as a hobby or whatever, then I would suggest getting the Elgato. It is a really good. You just plug it into your laptop or computer, and you just, if you're like you have it on all the time, and let's say you had a good game, you just rewind it and hit record. It's really, really good. I have no experience with the Hauppauge or anything, so if you want to look up a capture card, just look up a different video on different reviews and stuff. But you need some sort of HD capture card for your device, or yeah, for your recording HD devices. So that's basically, in a rundown, all you need to start the YouTube channel. So let's say you're really into this, you want to continue further on, and you are either that or you have the stuff that you need for this. What you want to do is start off with this tip. Do it for your personal self. Do it because you want to talk to people. Do it because you like editing videos. Do it because you like playing the video games. Don't do it because you think you're going to get money out of it. Don't play the games that you hate or upload the games that you hate. Don't even bother editing it just because you think that you're going to make fast and easy money off of this thing. Yeah, you can earn money, but like I am not partnered yet, and I'm trying to hopefully gain more subscribers through making more videos, and that's what you have to do. You have to make constant videos. I'll get later into that in the video, but what you want to do is make constant videos and make good videos that people would want to watch, and then after maybe you get 1,000 subscribers, you could contact someone to partner you, and then you could start making money. Now making money is a good thing, but don't overuse it. Don't be like, okay, I'm gonna do YouTube for the money. Do not do that. I'll just say that. And now getting into another tip about the output of the video. So let's say you're done editing your video after you have all your stuff that you did. You're making your first video, whatever it is, and you're ready. Let's say, okay, I'm gonna upload my video. Before you upload your first video or any other videos, even I do this to this day, and I've made over I've probably made over 100 videos in the course of different YouTube accounts and stuff like that. You want to check the video. Make sure the audio and the video are lined up. Make sure there's no black spots. Make sure nothing glitches. Make sure the audio level is fine. Make sure you could hear your voice. And if you do have background music, which I suggest lowering down because YouTube has copyright stuff, I wouldn't suggest putting background music in it. I'm just saying that you could do whatever you want, but background music, it could get you copyrights, which normally does happen. And so over and all, I would just suggest changing or checking out the output of the video. So next tip is when you are recording your voice for a commentary like I'm doing now. Let's say, I'm just talking like that, and then afterwards you stop the audio record and you're like, okay, I made my first video, let's put it on YouTube. Don't do that. Check the video and make sure that your voice sounds clear enough. Make sure you're not that far away from your mic, because if you're too far away and you post it, it's gonna sound like I'm all the way back here and you can barely hear me. But if I am close enough like this, then you will be able to hear me, because as you can tell, I'm talking right into the microphone. Or if this is your very first video, your laptop mic, whatever microphone you use, like I said, get a good microphone. You want to be able to talk clear into it and make sure that people actually understand you like they were talking in the same room. So, and also another thing about audio, you don't want to talk and be like, let's say you talk about one sentence, you talk for a couple lines, then you mess up and you cut that out, and then you start talking again, and then at the end of the video you start editing the audio. It's going to sound like complete garbage, because now you're going to have to cut out the spots where you're talking. And let's say you went right into the next thing and you didn't want that to be because you messed up. Well, now you're going to have to make your time cutting that audio out. And believe me, I had to do that a couple of times, and not just with YouTube stuff, because I edit a lot of other videos on the side. So, you want to make sure that the audio of the thing of your produced video looks clean. It is clean. It is fresh. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to talk all in one like I usually do. I try and talk all in one video without stopping. You can cut that out, but don't do that every sentence that you say. Oh, hi, I am Ninja Geek. Okay. and then like cut different stuff out. Basically, what you want to do is make sure the audio sounds really good. Now, along with the audio, you want to also make sure that the video sounds good. So if you don't know what color correction is, I'm just going to explain it quickly. Color correction in the editor that you use, I don't think Windows Movie Maker or iMovie or anything like that has color correction. I mean, you could put like effects, but that's not really a color correction. A color correction is when you take the video and make it a little brighter, a little more vibrant, a little more saturated, which is what I do to all of my videos. For all of my videos, I guess you could say, when you put color correction on it, it gives it a little more pop. Because basically, when you're making your videos, you want people to be attracted to you. You want people to like your videos. You don't want to put up this gameplay that's all laggy. It has a bunch of frame rate problems. The color correction, it's so dull. Like, that's how Call of Duty Ghosts looks. If I just posted Call of Duty Ghosts right now without color correction, it probably would look all black and white to you, because the colors are really dull in that game. So you just want to make color correction. Now, the color correction settings that I use, it doesn't really matter what you use. I just started playing with it from the first couple of videos, and I found something that I really liked, and I just kept on using it. So you're just going to have to play around with it as you continue to further make videos. And this gets into my next tip of when you first make more and more videos and you put them onto your YouTube channel, upload them as unlisted or private, whatever, unless you're going to like show someone else and give them the link. Upload it to private, and when it's on YouTube, show your family, show your friends, show people that you trust, know, anything like that. You want to show them the video and watch the video like maybe 5 times if you have to see if you actually are doing well within the video and it doesn't come out like complete crap. And also, it'll get you in the hang of doing the videos. Like when I first started, I don't think I did this tip, but what I did was I kept on uploading, and eventually the commentaries that I did back then were complete garbage to the ones that I do now. I'm not saying that I'm the best commentator, because I'm definitely not the best, but I am definitely better than what I used to be commentating over the video. So what you want to do is just upload videos as unlisted or private, and upload them. I would say upload them in 720p. I record in 720p. I upload in 720p. 1080p just takes too long to upload unless you have a really good internet. So if you have a good internet, by all means upload in 1080p, because why not? Because 1080p is good. But it's just not good for me. So if you're starting off, just 720 is fine. And yeah, so once you get in the hang of uploading the videos, then try and think of topics that people would actually want to watch. Like on my videos, I recently got the Titanfall controller for Xbox One, so I thought that people might want to see the Titanfall controller. I mean, I know other people have done unboxings, but I figure I'd do my own unboxing, so that's what I did, and people would want to see that. So when you're making this video, like let's say you have, just for instance, a Call of Duty Ghosts 42 and 3 domination gameplay with the ARX assault rifle. You don't want to make a video about that with yourself commentating over it, whatever you're self-commentating over it is, and make the title of it COD Ghosts 42 and 3 domination gameplay with the ARX assault rifle. That's just way too long of a title. No one's gonna search that, and you're just not going to get enough views with that. So let's say you're talking about something within your video, like let's say you're talking about maybe you're doing an ARX gun review. So you put ARX 160 gun review, like that. But let's say you just want to upload the gameplay without commentary first, or whatever. Maybe you don't want to talk about what you're telling in the title first, so maybe you just call it ARX 160 assault rifle, or like ARX 160 bee sting and feasting, or ARX bee sting, whatever, ARX high score. Those are all things people might look up. People want to see stuff that catches their attention. They don't want to look at a title of a video and it says Call of Duty Ghosts 42 and 3 with ARX 160 on domination. Nobody's gonna look up that video. You want to make sure that your video is in one of the top spots on YouTube so that people actually get a chance to look it up. So those are all of my tips for making YouTube videos. And once again, I'm just gonna make a run through. So you need all of the equipment, which is a good computer, good editing software, which I recommend Cyberlink Power Director 12, which is what I have, a good microphone, not your laptop mic, which you could use for the first couple of videos, but I suggest getting a good microphone, and some sort of HD capture card, which again I recommend the Elgato. I'll put a link to them in the description for Elgato. And then once again, running over that, don't do this for money. Make sure you're doing it for a hobby that you like to do, that you like to edit videos. And when you're editing the video, make sure you put the output video and it looks good, the audio looks good, everything looks good about the video, and you talk with a clear voice. Like I said again, you don't want to talk like this behind your thing because no one's going to hear you. And then you want to put color correction on your video, because let me tell you, color correction, I'm not saying this as an option. Like, I'm not saying, oh, you should almost put color correction. No, I'm telling you, you almost have to, like 100%, you really should. Like, it is just not an option not to, because the color correction really enhances the video, and it makes people want to watch you because they know that you do good editing on your videos. And then obviously again, you want to upload your videos to as unlisted or private, just to make sure that the videos look good, that they come out good, and try and think of topics that people actually want to search for. So anyway, I did obviously run over the gameplay a lot here, so it's probably going to be some more Titanfall gameplay, but I hope you did enjoy that video. Subscribe. I hope to gain some subscribers from this as well. As you could post in the comments section what you think, or if you need help with stuff, you could just post that. If you want other people to check out your YouTube channel, go ahead. Free comment section below. You could even ask me to check out your channel, because I'll check it out. I mean, I don't have the time to check everyone's, I've got a life too. Everyone has lives. So, use the comment section to your advantage, whatever you want to post. I hope to gain some subscribers, some more viewers and stuff like that from this video, as I hope you do too. This is Ninja Geek. I'll see you on my next video. I'm out. Peace.